I have spent 100 hours farming, and I don't have much to show for it. No farms, no gold medals, no gear, no money, no hoes, no friends, no social life, no bank account. No oxygen, no IQ, no water, no food, no mental health, no bit. Yeah, you get the point. I spent around 100 hours farming entirely inefficiently and I've gotten basically nothing done. That is a big no-no. We can't be having that. So that is why today, I'll be reversing my skill issue and obtaining 1,000 farming fortune. After grinding for so long, I knew some changes needed to be made. I was dreading opening up OBS to record this, but I knew it needed to be done. I needed some upgrades. So there's something that I've been wanting to buy for a while. And by a while, I mean, I've just been working up the courage to open up OBS and actually start a recording session. I'm very motivated, but as you can tell, I'm on my garden. And honestly, I need more farming fortune. So we're gonna do a little bit of a thing called buying some more farming fortune. So how am I gonna buy more farming fortune? Well, considering I'm searching up elephant right now, you probably know I need to buy a level 100 legendary elephant because my current pet is the mushroom cow, which is just not quite as good. Or well, currently it's better, but it won't be as good in a second. So the lowest bin level 100 elephant is going to be 47 mil. Get in my inventory. Absolutely amazing. And as of right now, this elephant is about the same fortune as my mushroom cow. But if we hop onto the AH again and search for the green bandana, 26 million coins. And if we grab this and pop it on my elephant, this is going to make the farming fortune absolutely insane. But just look at this. Grants +4 farming fortune for each of your garden levels. And that's a pet item. Even at max talisman bag with a Minos relic on the mushroom cow, having this with garden level 15 will still beat the amount of fortune the mushroom cow gives, which is insane. So yeah, if we just pop on the elephant and just spam this around till it goes on there, and there we go. My elephant is now holding a green bandana. So from the green bandana, I'm getting +40 farming fortune, and then the elephant, because it's level 100, grants an additional 180 farming fortune on top of that. That is 220 farming fortune. So let's see here. What farming fortune am I getting this? 804. Considering I was getting 740 with my mushroom cow previously, I think this is a decent increase. And another thing, actually, I don't need ancient on my fermento anymore. I can actually swap this to the bustling reforge, which is not quite as good as the mossy reforge is, but the mossy reforge is 80 mil. And I currently have a lot of money loaned out to people, so I can't really afford that right now and still be able to do visitors. So right now we're gonna have to stick with this. Pop it on the helmet, the chest plate, the leggings, and finally, my rancher's boots. So I'm not sure what kind of increase that is to the farming fortune, but let's take a look. All right, 842, that increased it by 40. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. But before I continue my journey into insanity, while recording this, I somehow managed to farm for 27 hours in a single day. I've gotten so addicted to farming that I managed to defy all laws of reality, physics, and pretty much everything else. This is a cry for help. In other words, I put in a lot of effort into recording this, and I would greatly appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. And ignore the hair. It's poofy. I know. Yeah, no, I'm trying to hit 30k by the end of the year, and it would be absolutely amazing if you would subscribe, get this video to 1,000 likes, hopefully, because I want to feed my children. And by children, I mean me. I don't know why I said it that way. And comment your favorite thing about my nose, since I know everybody in the comment section is going to be like, oh my goodness, face reveal, forehead, nose. Yeah, no, comment something about that. I don't care. Algorithm boost. Back to the video. And also, while we're here, we can actually apply the rooted reforge every single one of my equipment pieces, which is going to be a little bit expensive considering these are 14 mil a pop, but since I don't have a mushroom cow anymore, well, I do, I'm just not using it. Yeah, no, applying rooted is going to be very, very worth it. And last one, I still need to get green thumb 5 on all of these, but that is insanely expensive. I think it would cost nearly 1 billion coins to get green thumb 5 on all of those, which is a little ridiculous. But what's my farming fortune now? Again, an increase of exactly 40. So yeah, no, 882 farming fortune. I think it's time we farm some sugarcane. I'm getting so close to milestone 25. There is a sugarcane contest starting in, well, 11 seconds from now. And I want to see if I can get gold. Set the angle to 135 and start farming. So yeah, I just want to see if I can manage to get gold in this. Considering with my old setup, I was always about 50,000 off of gold, and I've gained about 200 farming fortune since I last tried. I think I should be able to get gold fairly easily. So right now I seem to be hovering between 1,000 and 3,000 off, which I don't know. We'll see where this goes. So the farming contest is over, and it went horribly wrong. And so yeah, I collected 478,000 sugarcane. I mean, that's all right. Gold was 577,000. I was 100k off. Now the thing is, I got limboed and then stuck in the Skyblock lobby for a minute, and then the lobby restarted once I finally got back. So I lost about a solid 2 minutes of farming. So I could have gotten about 50,000 more crops. I wouldn't have gotten gold anyway, but it could have gone significantly better. My goodness, do we need more upgrades. After realizing that getting golds with my current farming fortune was going to be a little bit difficult, I thought it was time for even more upgrades. But I decided to go with something a little bit more unconventional and ended up grinding for this. I think it's about time I start trying to grind for the Fermento artifact. Because I mean, just look at that. Plus 30 farming fortune for just any crop. Now it is 60 million coins, but I do have all the stuff I would need to go grind it out myself, except a farm to get crappie. You can get crappies from wheat, carrots, and potatoes, so which one do I want to make? I already have carrot 14. That one's not really something I need to make right now. I think I might want to make a potato farm. I have potato 0. That might actually push me over the edge to shoot garden 11 if I manage to get that up to like 10 or so. Yeah, no, I think we're going to make a potato farm. So for 7.8 million coins, we're going to buy 128 compost, and we're going to buy this plot right behind my sugarcane. And now the ever so fun process of clearing all of this. And the plot is now clear. We simply just need to place a blank plot on there, and then we can start building it from the ground up. I'm planning on just making a very simple semi-AFK potato farm. Nothing too special. It'll get the job done. So it's a bit scuffed, but this is basically what it's gonna look like. Nothing too complicated, just a basic run, switch directions, run, switch directions. It's pretty easy. I just need to hold like 2 or 3 buttons. Not the most efficient farm ever, but it will work. The first layer of the farm is done and finished. It's pretty simple, it's not greatly efficient, and it has water in the walkways, but I have depth stride of 3, so it should be fine. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but it should work, at the very least. But while we're waiting for it to grow, I need a hoe for it. I do not have a potato hoe, so let's make one. It's just going to be potatoes around a hoe blueprint, so let's go grab ourselves those. So we should have enough metals as long as I convert all these into a gold. Yeah, there we go, 1 gold metal. Then we come over here, buy ourselves a mathematical hoe blueprint, and there we go. Now we just need potatoes. Surround this with a bunch of potatoes and the Pythagorean potato hoe. And the next tier shouldn't be too bad. That's just 32 Jacob's tickets and some enchanted potatoes. And here's the tier 2. And tier 3 is a good deal more expensive, although that's still not horrible. Oh, that's fun. Jacob tickets have just been manipulated right as I'm trying to buy them. Interesting. A stack is 332 million coins. Well, we are not going to do that. And I gotta wait for those to not be manipulated anymore. Man, I'm not trying to lose a bunch of money out here. And well, I suppose we might as well just max it out while we're waiting. Enchantments, Turbo Potato 5, why not? Efficiency 5, don't really even know if that's needed. Okay, harvesting 6 is expensive. We're just gonna put harvesting 5 on there. Because I mean, I'm not gonna be using this a ton anyway. I literally need it just for crappie. And we do actually need replenish, and dedication we don't really need considering this is just supposed to be a very basic hoe anyway. Now I suppose we just start farming. I'm not sure what speed I'm gonna need. I'm assuming probably the same as Netherwart, just 93, but I don't know, it's on 150 right now. Let's see how that goes. So yeah, we're not breaking all of them. We're gonna need 93. All right, and this should be good to break all the potatoes. And we're already up to potato 6. That is absolutely crazy. Yeah, no, it turns out with a lot of farming fortune, you can do stuff. Although I do seem to be missing the very first potato pretty often. I might need to change up the angle I'm going at this from. Actually, no, I'm missing those because they're not fully grown. That's why. And we got a crappie. First one. So yeah, these things are a little bit rarer than I thought they'd be, but still, I'm gonna grind them out and try to get this talisman. So I'm just farming some potatoes, right? And, you know, I go a couple milestones up, and, I mean, would you look at that, garden level 11? Yeah, no, I hit potato milestone 13, and, yeah, garden level 11 right there. And Skyblock level 244. But it is very nice. We just go in here, and nothing interesting happens to garden 11. We gotta wait till garden level 12 for that. And the farm is done. It's 3 layers of potato goodness, all in semi-AFK, fully infinite glory. I'm really surprised this actually ended up being fully infinite, but here it is. It's a potato farm, and I came up with it myself, and it's amazing, it's beautiful, I love it, it's my baby. I'm gonna go farm it for eternity now. Although first, I do kind of want to make this a T3 hoe. I mean, might as well. And also, wow, that's a lot of money. 4 stacks of enchanted baked potatoes, wow, that is a lot of money. My goodness, I've dropped below 100 mil purse. Worst case scenario, I resell it on the AH later when I don't need it. It's so nice that you can actually AH hoes now, so I don't really feel super bad about doing this, but there we go, a T3 hoe. And, well, also we need to make it blessed, and recom it real fast. And yeah, no, I think that's it. This is a pretty decent hoe. Definitely not perfect, but doesn't really need anything else. Other than cultivating. I kind of forgot about cultivating. We kind of need that. And now it's time to farm. A lot. So I've been doing a bit of farming. Yeah, a bit of farming. I may or may not have 4 stacks of crappie now, but it's fine. My hand doesn't hurt at all. But it's time to make the first tier of this, the crappie talisman. Put it all like so. And crappie talisman. Grants 10 farming fortune when breaking wheat, carrots, and potatoes. Yeah, now this is going to be completely useless until I get it up to a fermento talisman, because I'm not going to be breaking any of those. In fact, I'm going to be breaking pumpkins. But before I do that, I actually do need to make a semi-AFK pumpkin farm. This pumpkin farm is very basic. Actually, it's extremely basic, and it needs an upgrade. Okay, so I'm going to be honest, I've been working on pumpkin farms for a solid 5 hours straight. Yeah, no, I kind of screwed up over here. I tried something, it didn't work, and I don't know what it is about semi-AFK pumpkin farms, but I'm just too stupid to figure it out, and I think I have brain damage now. So I'm just gonna buy all the squash that I need. Yeah, no, I'm way too stupid for this. I'll get somebody to explain it to me in baby steps later. So a single stack of squash is 14 million coins. Oh no. And yeah, that's only half the amount of squash that we need. We need to buy another stack. Well, there we go. Surround this all and the squash ring. All right, now that we have this and it's all nice and fancy looking, we can actually get to something that I already have a farm for and is fairly simple and doesn't require any brain power at all. That's sugarcane. Sugarcane is amazing. I love sugarcane. It's my favorite crop. I may or may not have milestone 25 and I've farmed so much of it that I think I'm going to go insane, but I love it. We love sugarcane. I've been farming for the past 3 hours and I'm in pain. So yeah, it turns out it takes a while to get fermento, despite sugarcane being, I believe, the best crop to get fermento, because, I mean, you're breaking a whole lot of things here. Yeah, no, 3 hours, I've gotten a single condensed fermento. I don't know if my rates are just bad, or if this is normal, but my goodness, this is slow. So I'm just gonna buy the rest of the condensed fermento I need. It's not horribly expensive. I need the fermento artifact. I want that 30 farming fortune. So we're gonna need another 7 in total, which is 16 million coins, which really is not horrible. It may sound like a lot to some people, but 16 million coins in the grand scheme of thing is really easy to get. Put this all around there, and the fermento artifact. Grants plus 30 farming fortune when breaking any crop. And of course, we do need to recom it. Recoms are so expensive, but I need to have a fully recom talisman bag. All right, and now when holding my sugarcane hoe, which gives me the most farming fortune, we are 2 farming fortune shy of 898 farming fortune. That is quite interesting. So on Skymart, we got Green Thumb, which you can apply this to your equipment, and it gives you some farming fortune. So I think I'm just gonna use one of these and apply it to one of these so that I can get, you know, the whole 900 farming fortune thing. So Lotus Belt /AV, pop this on here, and it'll give me a little extra farming fortune. All right, and now I'm getting 901 farming fortune. Wow, those are worth 12 mil, and they only give you 3 farming fortune. That is a little weird, a little bit odd to say the least, but I'll take it. I have 900 farming fortune now. Honestly, while I'm here, I'm just gonna buy another one so I can put it on another equipment piece. So I need to get this all up to Green Thumb 5 eventually. And there we go, spending copious amounts of money for absolutely tiny and minor minuscule upgrades. We love it. So I just participated in a sugarcane contest. It went alright. I missed about 4 minutes of it, and I ended up getting pretty close to gold actually. I was 50,000 off, and I certainly would have gotten gold if my internet didn't kind of kill itself during it, but it's fine. We got silver, but at this point, I'm just waiting for the next sugarcane contest so I can see if I can try to get my first gold. Until then, I think we make another wart farm. And just like that, it is done. I have another farm. It should be fully infinite and semi-AFK. Again, it's pretty basic, but I mean, this is really all that's needed for nether wart. I could make like one of those hyper sweaty farms, but I don't need it. I also may have bought and cleared these 2 plots right here just so I could build this little barrier. It cost me 18 million coins. This wasn't a waste at all. But I think all that's left is we just need to wait for the next farming contest so I can see if I can get a gold. So I just finished up a farming contest, right? It wasn't sugarcane, it was cactus. Oh, look at that. 1 unclaimed reward. I got silver with 388,000 items collected. Gold was 424,000. I was 30,000 off of gold with a scuffed setup. Boys, I think that's enough Skyblock for today. I think I need to quit the game. Okay, but in actuality, I'm just gonna get my farming fortune up. Yeah, no, we're gonna make the final push to hopefully get 1,000 farming fortune. So yeah, I've been told that apparently getting Green Thumb 3 on all of your equipment is much more worth it price-wise than turning everything to mossy, because it'll give you the exact same amount of fortune for a tiny bit cheaper, about 20 mil. So yeah, no, I think we're gonna do that first. But you may be noticing, I don't have money right now, which is why we're doing the old classic and removing 1 billion coins from the bank. I am gonna go broke. Yeah, so we search up Green Thumb in the bazaar. Oh, look at that, Green Thumb 1. And oh no, So here I go buying again. Look at my purse go down. I'm not okay. This is not okay behavior. I think I'm gonna go insane. I don't know. Let's see where I can get with 4. This already has green thumb 1 on it. Green thumb 2. Find 2 of these. Get ourselves another green thumb 2. And green thumb 3 on the belt. All right, we got another green thumb 2 right here, meaning I think we're gonna need another 6 green thumbs. 6 of these for 77 million coins. Oh my goodness. I combine 2 of them together, and we get another green thumb 3. And we do the funny, and we put green thumb 1 on this. And then we do the other funny, and put green thumb 2 on it. And then we do the final funny, and we put green thumb 3 on it. And with my sugarcane hoe, I'm gonna be getting 927 farming fortune. That was not a very big increase. Okay, well, let me buy a mossy thing. All right, so for 95 mil, I can have a very, very expensive reforge. That, to be honest, probably won't do much. Apply this and get a mossy fermento chestplate, and now I have 947 farming fortune. Also, just keep in mind that, you know, I make about 10 million coins an hour farming. I'm never seeing this money again. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3. I just spent 400 mil on overgrown grass. Please, somebody give me a reality check. I'm going to go broke from farming. I have an addiction to farming now, and I have no idea why. There we go. Leggings, boots, and the helmet. You know, not like I needed G-Drag Bank or something, but let's go look at this. Boys, okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to be like slightly short of it, but I have 1,000 farming fortune. 1,004 farming fortune on the dot. That is really nice. I am starting to regret this a little bit, though. I think 1,000 farming fortune is probably a little bit overkill. Okay, if I can't manage to get a gold medal in this setup, I don't know what's gonna get me a gold medal. Boys, I did it. I finally did it with the 1,000 farming fortune. I actually managed to get a sugarcane gold. And I was actually fairly high up there as well. 560 when gold was 492. That is not bad. But if we claim that, look at that, 25 Jacobs tickets, turbo cane, and a gold medal. And we're just going to go ahead and waste the gold medal. And we're just going to get extra farming. No, we're not. We're not going to get extra farming drops. Wait, hold on. Never mind. We're not getting extra farming drops. That is not happening. Although I can't get my farming cap up, which I guess we might as well. Just did it right there. +1 farming level cap. Not even farming 50 yet, but it's fine. And with that, I've completed all my aspirations in life. I've gotten a gold medal and 1,000 farming fortune. And I'll be working towards all the other gold medals later. But for now, this is what we're going to start with. And hopefully I can get Garden 15 soon.